Rust, 2024. Practice cross-draw with live bullets. If we're talking of a horrible movie set accident that really sent shockwaves around the entire industry, then Rust has to be at the top of that list. I mean, the incident was so bad, they had to abandon production for about 2 years. The film was being shot in 2021, but only got finalized and released in November of 2024. So what exactly happened here? Well, the incident happened on October 21st, 2021 at the Bonanza Creek Ranch in Bonanza City, New Mexico, when cinematographer Helena Hutchins was fatally shot and director Joel Souza was injured during a rehearsal session. They were rehearsing a cross draw. As reported, Alec Baldwin, who was both an actor and a producer on the film, was holding a prop gun when it accidentally discharged, firing a live round that struck Hutchins in the chest, killing her instantly and wounding Souza in the shoulder. The incident was of course a shock, and authorities were quick to get involved. The New Mexico Occupational Health and Safety Bureau had jurisdiction, and so they conducted an investigation into the incident. They found glaring safety violations that caused the accident. First, it turned out that Rust Movie Productions LLC, the company behind the filming and everything around that, didn't ensure that their own safety procedures based on industry safety bulletins were followed. Specifically, these bulletins included recommendations for firearm safety and the use of blank ammunition. And on that ammunition part, apparently despite industry and union guidelines prohibiting the use of live ammunition on any and all movie sets, 5 live rounds were found on that particular set, including in Baldwin's gun belt and on top of the cart where the crew kept props. Things were also made worse by the fact that, as alleged, Baldwin had been on the phone during firearms training, and that's in addition to the fact that there had been general concerns about the competency of those handling firearms on set. The last straw on that negligent streak was found to be Assistant Director Dave Halls handing the gun to Baldwin without consulting with on-set weapons specialists. And he apparently did that despite having witnessed 2 previous accidental discharges. Now, as you might imagine, a lot of people were furious about the whole thing, so lawsuits began streaming in. Baldwin and the film's armorer, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, were charged with involuntary manslaughter. Halls, the guy who handed Baldwin the firearm, pleaded no contest to the negligent use of a deadly weapon and received a suspended sentence and 6 months of probation. This wasn't an easy case by any means, and it went on for a good minute until a settlement was approved. This was specifically in the wrongful death suit filed by Matthew Hutchins and his son following Helena Hutchins' death. The terms of the settlement were sealed by the court. For the other filings, Gutierrez-Reed was sentenced to 18 months in prison for involuntary manslaughter after being found guilty. Now, again, given the magnitude of what happened, the incident caused a push for significant changes in safety protocols on film sets, and this actually bore fruits because California and New York, for instance, introduced bills to ban live ammunition on sets, and Governor Gavin Newsom codified safety bulletins into law.